What is up, everyone? I know I'm late as hell. I was supposed to start early this morning around 9:30 a.m., but your boy was tired, so I got some sleep. So we're about to start now. Actually, we already are live. Y'all already know the routine. I'm gotta go ahead and share this out because I didn't before. But in the process, I'm going to be letting y'all listen to some music in the background like I usually do. We're going to be doing Netflix once again here, like we usually do. So yeah, thank you all for joining your boy. You guys are freaking awesome as always. About to open up the restream chat. By the way, I'm glitching out a little bit here, but that's because I actually have the Google browser open, and I'm opening up other stuff right now that's going to be popping up on screen. That's going to be a bit of a bastard right now. Actually, restream's chat just crashed on me for some goddamn reason, which is also freaking weird. So I don't know. I'm going to close and open it back up again, see if that fixes it. But as I said, going to listen to some music in the background. So I'll see you dudes in just a little bit. It keeps on crashing for some goddamn reason. Talking about the restream chat, it's weird. It just keeps on opening and then crashing. Like, that's weird as hell. I might gotta just view it from my cell phone this time because obviously it's bugging out. But the end of the routine, let's listen to some music here.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I always wanna get her with a hands-on education, so I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated, but that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated, but she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me. I heard you look good when you're undressed. I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me. You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path. If you want it bad, I'm gonna show you where it's at. Yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done. I'll be number one, working hella hard until I get just what I want. Yeah, rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won. Yeah, always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Yeah, I don't believe in destiny, I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies, they're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy, you gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me, you ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know, better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes, call me aggressive with my flow, call me offensive even though Joe, I ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not
My bad for that 12-minute wait right there. It took a little longer to get this shit shared out than I thought it was. Took a bit longer, my apologies. I'm opening up the game right now. As you know, I like to open this one up on stream right here by just sheer stupidity, not even sheer reflex. It's just the fact that I keep forgetting to open this motherfucker up before I start the goddamn game. So, yeah. But the game is opening up now. I'm actually waiting till it opens up, then I can close out a couple of the damn things that's open on the goddamn screen. Because Brown Dust, for some goddamn reason, when you open this motherfucker up, it defuses, let you do shit else. Like, it just says, fuck what you want, you gonna do what the fuck I say. Like, right now, as you can see, the actual game, it was stuck for a second there. And it likes to just take control of everything. Like, it just takes control over every goddamn thing. But to you, Nexer, the Drag, the Destroyer, thank you for dropping by. But you got Morgan Poonlight in here with us, actually. She just popped in here a little while ago while I was sharing it out. I had the mic muted, so I wasn't able to actually hear her. But she was actually here a moment ago. She just disappeared on you, boy. Like, she was in here, now she gone. About to call the boys, because she was here a moment ago. I don't know what happened. Let's see where she went. Because she was here. She was. Alright, so yeah, little routine. We're going to collect this real quick. We got about an hour or two before this event ends. So we're going to hurry up and go through this actual story real quick. Because we got only a few hours left. I don't got time for the little backgrounds and shit that they do. The little bullshit notifications they want to show me and all in this fucking game. I don't got time for it. This time, I am not wasting any of my tickets on doing no fucking draws. I'm not. Because we know this game likes to cuck the fuck out of you. Like, we know how this game is. Get off my fucking foot, Yuki. God damn it. Yuki, get off my goddamn foot. Shit. Damn.
What's up, bro?
Fuck you want.
You called.
Like I said, the fuck you want, monkey? I love you, bro. Nah, I'm streaming. Nothing, I'm streaming. I just called the group chat because I saw Brit jumped in over on Gray's server, and then she went kapoof. So just popping over here. Oh, we received a new friend request. Looks like I guess I'll accept it for now. If they don't continue playing, we won't continue. All right, so as you can see, it says we got a day and 40 hours left. I mean, we got an hour and 40 minutes left, so we're immediately just diving into this freaking story. We're not playing no games. We're immediately just reading through it and all, because we ain't got a lot of time here, and I don't want to end up not finishing this. So I'm gonna go ahead, just push through this real quick. We only got what, 7 chapters we gotta go through any goddamn way, so it's not like we gotta really fight a lot here. It's 7 chapters here, so we're gonna go straight in, and then we'll deal with the rest after the fact. So once a year,
Go to the screen.
all right, so once a year on a single day, the Pumpkin Festival is held in the Fairy Tale Village. It is supposed to be a time of harmony and abundance. But now, the sky above, the Fairy Tale Village glows red, and a chilling air creeps through the alleys as the villagers shiver in confusion. As the princess opens her door, her long hair slipping down over her shoulders. Oh yeah, Princess Whiplash. Princess Whiplash. Yeah, I wonder how the hell this good chick broke her damn neck. Yo, I really do. All right, and the Pumpkin Festival is about to begin. So why are the streets so empty? In that instant, the flames of her pumpkin lantern flicker as though about to go out. No wind blows, yet the theme. Welcome to the stream, bro. Leave a like and make sure you show some love for your boy. And yet, let's go back on. In an instant, the flames of her pumpkin lantern flicker as though they're about to go out. There's no wind blows, yet the hem of her dress sways lightly. Tanya chucks grows in size to be slightly bigger than a house. I get bigger and faster whenever I scare anyone. Then if I scare everyone, I will grow as big as the whole village. This is so much fun. As Tanya is spinning around in joy at her newfound abilities, Sonya and her friends come running. Yeah, the ghost is even scarier now. She's bigger than before. What's happening to her? That's the nature of a ghost. What do you mean by that? Brynhilder continues speaking with a serious expression and a low voice. Ghosts grow stronger by feeding on people's fear. The more startled they are, the bigger the ghost becomes. Yeah, you're so knowledgeable. I see, but how do you know that? Because I'm a ghost myself, boo. Oh, I see. That's really something. Zenith watches Tanya darting around the village. However, unlike usual, her size wavers slightly. I've come across ghosts in the magic forest before, but never like that. Where did she come from? At the moment, Sonya's fidgeting with her fingers takes a step forward and finally speaks. I can explain. I know who that ghost is. All eyes turn to Sonya. She swallows hard and struggles to speak. That ghost is my twin sister, Tanya. Sonya begins to explain everything from the beginning. That her unborn twin sister lived in her mind, that she had lost her temper, and Tanya ended up making a wish to separate herself from Sonya, which turned her into a ghost. That's all. Once Sonya finishes, silence falls over the group, pressed down by their heavy gaze. Sonya drops her head. I'm sorry for everyone to scold her, but what comes next is completely unexpected. Sonya, why would this be your fault? You weren't the one who made the wish. Alright, we know the cause, so all we have to do is take care of it. The festival can still happen. Huh? Startled by the unexpected words, Sonya cautiously lifts her head and to look at everyone. Their faces are full of warm smiles. Don't worry, Sonya. Yeah, we'll help you. Everyone. Yeah, Sonya, are you crying? No, I'm not crying. Yes, she is. Sonya shakes her head quietly, trying to hide her small tears that have started to fall. Meanwhile, Vinata points at Tanya and turns to Kars. Kars, do you know any way to stop that ghost? Well, that ghost has absorbed all the mana from the magic tree and is now manifesting a strong amount of will to even twist the village mana. Excuse me. So it's extremely difficult to control mana freely now, but I'll give it some thought. There should be a way. At the moment, Brunhilde slowly raises her hand as if she has something to say. I know a way. You would think that, yeah, for real, you would think to listen to the ghost girl. Alright, let's continue. I know a way. Following Brunhilde's statement, everyone leans forward with sparkling eyes. Really? You know a way, bitch. She's a freaking ghost. Of course she probably knows how to stop her own goddamn kind. Hee, of course. Huh? Yeah, Rue wants to know. And here, I thought you spent most of your time lost in your own world. Okay, tell us. Brunhilde gently lifts her head, gently lifts her magic pumpkin, and lowers her voice as if she's revealing an important secret. I'm actually a really scary ghost, and I have this magic pumpkin now. So I'll go inside this pumpkin and boo! Oh my god, Brunhilde. I'll scare Tanya. This will scare her so much that she'll plop down in shock. The least bit scary. Zenith or bigger. We can't risk it. At that moment, Kars, who has been deep in thought, snaps her fingers and opens her eyes wide. The magic pumpkin, that's it! Magic pumpkins were originally a tool ancient mages used to trap ghosts. We can use it to trap Tanya. And since this wish was made through the magic staff, We can use it to restore things back to normal. Kara speaks loudly, her gaze fixed on the magic pumpkin. Vanetta smiles in relief. See, I mean, Brynhilda was partially right. You can use the magic pumpkin. Thank goodness. That's simpler than I thought. Then let's go catch that ghost right now. Just as Vanetta turns and starts to dash off, Cars urgently reaches out to call and calls after her. Wait! The magic staff is... Shit. The magic staff in Car's hands glows faintly. The light flickers a few times like dying embers before vanishing completely. The magic staff has run out of mana. What does that mean? We can't take on that ghost? We can fill the magic staff with mana again, but... Cars lifts her head and gazes at the magic tree. Its leaves shriveled in red, crumbling to the ground. We can't rely on the magic tree for that. In its current state, we have to find another source. Cars utters weakly as everyone falls silent once again. Just then, Rue suddenly raises her hand as if she just remembered something. Nah, Rue knows where mana is. Rue's a ton of mana in the magic forest. Oh, there's a ton of mana in the magic forest. A bunch of magic flowers too. Ah, shit. That's right, the magic forest is still around at this point. Huh, the magic forest and flowers? You mean Glacia's garden? That could work if we use the magic flowers in that garden like last time. We could be able to easily get enough mana. But will Glacia actually let us have a magic flower? She cars for then so much that if she used so much as step on one by mistake, she'll glare at you for the rest of your... It's not me. I wait a second here, Dibs. Restream was fucking up. See, this is what I mean when I talk about Restream fucking up. I'm honestly about to just start dual streaming through another software that I might gotta pay for. Restream did this last night, so now I'm thinking it's just Restream. But I'm going to continue. Hopefully we don't have no issues here. But as I said, that's a fat hoe right there. God, it's a ghost! Ah! Watch where you're going. You almost broke my nose. Get off of my foot, Yuki. Tanya's pranks send villagers screaming in shock. Oh man, villagers screaming in shock. Their screams echo across the entire village. Hearing this, Vanetta and Zenith narrow their eyes as they watch the villagers scatter in fear through the streets. Bro, I don't get what the fuck they're so afraid of. Tanya is not scary, even in the slightest. She's adorable. Darn it. Looks like the little ghost is really on the loose now. We'll need to calm the villagers and get them to a safe place. If they stay scared, the ghost will keep growing. Bro, just tell them not to be afraid of it. She's a freaking child. Zenith presses her lips together, then, as if steeling herself, takes a deep breath and quickly addresses Rue. Rue, Venetta, and I will calm the villagers down. Then we'll calm Rue and Venetta, and I will calm everyone down in the village. If we leave things as they are, the ghosts will keep on getting bigger. Kars, give the magic staff to Rue and help us. Got it. Kars presses the staff to Rue, and Rue clenches it with both hands, determined not to let go. Rue, we're counting on you. Got it. Rue will get the mana no matter what. In the meantime, Venetta approaches Sonya, bending slightly to set her gaze and speak in gentle, warm voice. Sonya, can you go with Rue to gather mana? You want me to? Sonya takes a step back in surprise, bowing her head again in listed eyes. I don't know. What if I mess up again? Maybe it'll be better if I just stayed here. Venetta shakes her head lightly, offering Sonya a soft smile as she whispers, Not at all. We need your help right now. If Rue goes alone to the magic forest, she'll probably trip and fall. Rue's clumsier than you think. She is? Of course. So do you mind helping Rue? Once you're back, we can all enjoy the festival together. Sonya lifts her head and meets Venetta's warm gaze. After a short breath, she nods. Okay, I'll help Rue get mana. That's the spirit. Venetta slightly taps Sonya's shoulder and winks, then lifts her head and addresses Grunhilder in a serious tone. Grunhilder, go to the magic forest with the kids. Some of the chubby wolves might try to attack them. Chubby wolves? I mean, country. Did it say chubby? Yeah, chubby wolves. Don't worry. Scaring things away is my specialty. Yeah, sure. Show us what you can do. Welcome to the stream, Magic Toad. Thank you so much for dropping by. Xena, Venetta, and Kares move towards the source of the screams. Meanwhile, Rue, Sonya, and Grunhilder turn in the opposite direction towards the magic forest. Yeah, let's get going. Are you ready, Sonya? Grunhilder meets Sonya's eyes. As she speaks, Sonya responds with a determined expression, the likes of which even she has never shown before. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. That chapter was a bit longer than I thought. I still got 5 of them left, and I only got an hour and like 20 minutes. Less than that, an hour and 10 minutes. The magic forest leans dim beneath thick fog that lets only a shiver of moonlight through. Magic changes their air, with warm purple spreading beneath the branches and bathing the winding forest path in an enchanting glow. The distance cooing the crows, and the howling of the wolves drifts faintly through the trees until suddenly the sharp echo of hurried footsteps breaks the quiet. Yeah, is Glacier's garden this way? Rue, we're going the right way, right? I think we are. Rue's getting dizzy. The tree, this tree is the same one we saw earlier. We have to find the garden quickly. Just then, the sound of hushed voices and shuffling reaches their ears. Rue's ears twitch as she strains to catch it. Yeah, Rue hears something. The magic garden must be that way. Rue dashes straight towards the voice. Sonya and Glenhilda hurry after her. Yeah, we made it! It's the magic garden! Maybe so. Pretty flowers. So many pretty flowers. But who are these people? Rue points eagerly towards the garden, but instead of Glacia, there are blank shadows standing among the blossoms. Spade 2. Hey, 5. Watch where you're splattering that paint. Is this really the time to complain? We have to finish before the queen comes back. Oh shit, I'm giving it a moment, Dibs. I'm sorry, I'm waiting. Restream's bugging again. Alright, it looks like we're okay again now. I don't know. Alright, I don't know if we're okay or not. Restream keeps bugging. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know if it's my software being a dick or not right now. But hopefully we can get through this before it ends. Yeah, where's Glacia? Looks like she's not here. What do? We need to quickly gather mana. Sonya's eyes tremble as she speaks in a shaky voice. What I'm actually gonna put the phone here so I can pay better attention to it. Put it right there so I can see it better. Alright, so Sonya's eyes speak in a shaky voice, but Rue's smiles brightly, as if completely unbothered. Rue's met Trump Card Soldier before. Rue will ask them for the flowers. Be right back. Wait, Rue? She's fast. Before Sonya and Grenhilder can catch up, Rue shouts forward, waving her hand high as she rushes towards the soldiers. Hi, Mr. Trump Card Soldiers. Ah, Your Majesty, you've returned. Calm down. 2. That's not the queen. It's just the little girl in the red hood. Mr. Soldier, you jumped so high. Boing, boing. The Trump Card Soldier glances at Rue, then quickly fixes their eyes back on the roses in the garden. They keep swinging their arms in tandem, splattering paint all around and they talk without stopping. What brings you here, little lady? Queen Glacia is having her tea time. Can Rue borrow a magic flower? It's really urgent. A ghost showed up in the village, and she's going all bang boo crash. That's cute. Ruse pleads with a bright sparkling eyes, but the trump card soldiers only answer more firmly. I don't know what a ghost has to do with flowers, but no, I know you're close with the queen, but we can't let anyone touch the garden without permission. If you really want one, you'll have to wait until the queen comes back. We're too busy to help you right now. Yeah, you're busy? Busy as can be. We're supposed to paint red roses, but we were supposed to plant red roses, but we messed up and planted white roses. White instead. The queen absolutely hates flowers that don't match the garden. So now we've got to hurry and paint them red before she finds out. Shut it too. You don't go blabbering. Oops. The paint we can't lead you anywhere. Lend you any magic flowers. You'll have to wait for the queen. Not that we know when she'll return. But we need to catch the ghost quickly. The trump card soldiers don't even look at Rue as they keep brushing paint across the roses. Rue opens and closes her mouth in a couple of times before slumping her shoulders and turning back. How'd it go, Rue? Glacia is out having tea, and the soldiers say they can't give us any flowers. I guess there's no helping it. Brunhilde nods, then pulls out her magic pumpkin and holds it out in front of Rue, and Sonya. I'll go inside the magic pumpkin. Can you two roll this over there? I'll give them a real scare. In that moment, you two can grab a flower. Will it really work this time? Of course it will. I have this magic pumpkin now. Okay, I'm counting on you two. In an instant, Brunhilde is sucked into the magic pumpkin. Shakes the magic pumpkin. The magic pumpkin shakes from inside and from side to side several times before going still. Watching this, Sonya and Rue share a look and gives each other a small nod. Sonya, ready? Let's roll on 3. 1, 2, 3. Carefully, they roll the pumpkin towards the garden. It goes tumbling along until it reaches the trump card soldier's feet. Where did this come from? Did the queen also grow pumpkins? Of course not. That's not one of those decorative pumpkins from. Oh, that's one of those decorative pumpkins from the village today. today's the festival, the pumpkin festival, after all. What's it doing here then? Who knows? Just get rid of it, unless you want to get yelled at. Now, why is it always me? They dump all the annoying jobs on me. Just as the trump card soldier reaches out to grab the pumpkin. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Huh? Why is it shaking all of a sudden? The pumpkin trembles violently, letting out a thin pool of smoke, and then boom. Boo! From the gape of a pale face slowly slips into view. Sonya and Rue are hidden behind a distant tree and watches with clenched fists. Yeah, Brunhilde really scared this time. Yeah, I think that was the scariest one yet. Once the soldiers run away, we can quickly... However, seriously, what is going on today? Who's behind this stupid prank? Without so much as a blink, the trump card soldiers snap out, clearly annoyed. 5, 7... Help me get rid of this quickly, so we can go back to painting the flowers. Huh? Their trump cards soldiers grip their sharp spears and charge straight towards Brunhilde. Ah! Watch out! Yeah, Brunhilde, get out the way! At that moment, a cold voice slices through the garden like a blade, freezing the trump card soldiers in their stacks. Who dares cause such a commotion in my garden? Glacia is back. Your Highness has returned. Who dares cause such a commotion in my garden? An icy voice resonates, followed by a sharp clack of heels. The trump card soldiers instantly knew who had descended upon the garden. Hey, Glacia. Queen Glacia, Your Majesty. They're scared of that. They're scared of her. Okay, cool. Alright, startled, the soldiers leapt up in fright, then dropped flat, pressing their faces hard against the ground. Who dares make such a racket? I can't even enjoy my tea time properly. The thing is, and who might you be? Hi, Glacia, who had been glaring down at the soldiers who were practically becoming one with the dirt in itself, finally notices Brunhilde. Soldiers, I thought I told you not to let any strange people into the garden. Well, actually, she suddenly popped out of a pumpkin. And Rue, Your Majesty's friend, also came looking for you. Rue, you say? Glacia furrows her brow and frowns, uncertain whether to believe such a claim. Just then, hurried footsteps echo from afar. Please, don't attack her. Yeah, Glacia. Rue, It's good to see you. And who might these people beside you be? Huh? This is Sonya, and this is Grenhilder, my friends. Hello, I'm Sonya from the pumpkin farm. I see you're already made more friends, Rue, but what brings you here? Fairy Tale Village is in big trouble. Trouble? Rue quickly explains everything that is happening in the Fairy Tale Village. So, a ghost showed up in the village and you need a magic flower to stop it? Yep. Can you lend us a flower? I don't mind if it's you, Rue, but to even people I've never seen before. Glacia furrows her eyes sharply as she casts her piercing gaze at Sonya. Grenhilder, Sonya instinctively shrinks back, her heart tightening under that glare. I knew it. If I were her, I wouldn't want to give me flowers to strangers either. Very well, I'll lend you one to you. What? To Sonya's surprise, Glacia grants them permission without hesitation, making Sonya's eyes widen. Are you really going to lend us one even though we've never met before? Of course, if you're friends with Rue, then you're my friends too, so I'll lend it to you. You need to save Fairy Tale Village quickly, right? A friend of you? A friend of a friend is also a friend? Is something wrong with that? Oh, no, that's not it. Glacia furrows her eyes as she looks at Sonya, and Sonya answers in a trembling voice. It's just, I didn't think making friends could be so easy. If you already have a friend, is it really okay to make another one? Glacia tilts her head slightly and answers with a confused voice. That's a strange thing to ask. Of course you can. Did a friend tell you otherwise? My closest friend, did she always... My closest friend did. She always said we should only talk to each other. She would get angry if I tried to make another friend. I'm her only friend, you see. You're her twin sister. You're all she's got. Glacia nods slightly, then rests her hand on her chin. Lost in thought. I think I understand how your friend feels. Really? I hated it when everyone came into my garden. It was dreadful to think of someone might touch my perfect garden and mess it up. That's why I avoided seeing anyone except the soldiers who guarded. But I wasn't lonely or sad. I had my team, my tea time, and was all I needed. But then I met Rue and her friends. I still dislike all the noise, but seeing everyone smile so brightly while looking at my garden made me happy. Rue, Vinetta, Zenith, and Kars. Having tea time with all of them was more fun than I expected. After that, I came to enjoy spending time with my friends just as much as my tea time alone. Without friends, I wouldn't have known this joy. Glacia smiles faintly as if recalling a happy memory and continues. Your friend probably never played with anyone else besides you, so seeing you make another friend must have made her jealous. It's hard to understand this kind of feeling if you haven't experienced it yourself. Maybe she was afraid of losing you. The thing is, Sonya has experienced it. So you have to be the one to show her that a new garden awaits her if she can let go of her obsession. At that moment, Sonya feels a warm breeze blow through her heart. Her heart. She clenches her fist as if to hold on to feelings before giving a firm nod. Okay, I will. As Glacia walks past the soldiers and moves towards the flowers blooming in the garden, the soldiers gulp audibly. Here, I'll lend you a rose, a special treasure. Drip, drip, drip. Ah, shit. Just as Glacia moves to pluck the rose, red paint drips down and falls to the ground. Oh my, soldiers, what is this, I wonder? Well, two painted white flowers by mistake, Your Majesty. Two planted white flowers by mistake, Your Majesty. So, to hide that, he painted them red. Yes, it's as Five says. Oh my god, they're assholes. They're such assholes. Yes, it's as Five said. We didn't do any... Silence. Eek! Yuki, come here! Yuki, come here! Eek! Glacia brings her fingers to her lips, and the soldiers immediately bury their faces to the ground again. Be quiet before I smash your heads with my mace. I do not want to hear another word from you, unloyal, vulgar soldiers. Glacia plucks a different flower that's glowing brilliant, a brilliant yellow, and hands it to Rue. Here, this flower contains all the garden's mana. Yeah, thank you, Glacia. With joy bubbling over Rue runs to Glacia and hugs her tightly. Glacia, are you coming to the festival? Festival? Does it have tea time? Rue's not sure, but Rue has delicious honeyed apples. Let's eat them together. They're super sweet. Very well, I'll be there. Honeyed apples and black tea go perfectly together. Yeah, yay! Rue brings the flower full of mana close to the magic staff, and then threads of yellow light glow towards the staff. The mana is it's seeping it is seeping in. But Even after the flower's yellow glow fades completely, only some of the runes of the staff have lit up. Yeah, there's something wrong with the magic staff. Not enough mana. What do? We need to fill it completely to deal with the ghost. If you need more mana, try the fairy spring. The fairy spring? Yes, the fairy spring. As the purest water in the forest, that mana is filled with pure mana. That means it's filled with pure mana. You can get mana from there. The only problem is the full pampered fairy guarding it. Aw, man. A foul-tempered fairy is guarding it. Rue met that fairy before. Rue can talk to her. She isn't the most welcoming fairy, but I believe you'll find a way. Thank you. See you at the festival. Thanks. Shortly after, the trio hurries off towards the fairy spring. Glacier's mace crashes down with a heavy thud. Eek! Now, my soldiers, it's time for your punishment. I hope you're prepared. Please spare us. Yo, she's such a jerk. Alright, we got 3 chapters left still. Damn. Deep in the heart of the magic forest, the fairy is crossing her arms at the edge of the road. Beneath the soft moonlight, her wings quivering and a sharp glare in her eyes. Sonya, Rue, and Grunhilder stop a good distance from the spring. Sonya nervously scrapes her drift with her toes, unable to step forward. She doesn't look happy. It looks like she's really, really angry. Sonya shivers as she shrinks back, but Rue's smile remains unchanged as she walks towards confidently. Rue asks for the fairy Rue's met before. Rue steps right up in front of the fairy and speaks. Sonya bites her lip tightly, watches Rue's back. Even if she's unwelcoming, she can't possibly say no to Rue's smile, right? But Sonya's hope quickly fades as reality sets in. You think I'll fall for that again? I'll never give you spring mana, the spring's mana, to lowly beings. The fairy's voice rings out so loudly that Sonya can hear it even from a distance. Seems she failed. Shortly after, Rue returns with a gaze dropped, shoulders slumped. Rue has refused. She's even grumpier than I thought. But what do we do? We don't have much time. I'll do it. Huh? Don't you think she'll refuse you like she did Rue? I'm not going to ask. Then I'll scare her and make her run away. That's again, but the soldiers weren't scared. Even when you use the magic pumpkin. I don't need the pumpkin this time. I'll do Pickaboo instead of Boo. It will definitely work. Is that what the problem was? Hey, get ready. to absorb the mana. Brunhilde hides behind a tree so the fairy can't see her and tiptoes forward through the shadows. Failing to notice Brunhilde sneaking up from behind, the fairy pouts grumpily to herself. Last time they swept to the spring water, and now they're outright asking for it. How shameless can someone be? Back then, I couldn't stop them because I had no magic power, but today I won't let it slide. Tap tap. Someone lightly taps the fairy on the shoulder from behind. Back already? I thought I told you. Peekaboo! Brunhilde's face suddenly appears through the moonlight. Yeah, Brunhilde is doing that same face again. Maybe it's because I've seen it too many times now, but it doesn't scare me at all anymore. Sonya and Ruse exchanges a nod as they let out a quiet sigh. But just as they were about to start thinking a new plan, the fairy's wings flutter as she lets out a scream and immediately prostrates herself on the ground. I greet the high spirit. Damn. What the hell? The fairy's trembling voice only makes Sonya and Rue's eyes widen even more. Huh? Yeah, the fairy fell. She's all wobbly. Brunhilde looks down at the fairy, groveling on the ground, and rests her hand on her chin. You were supposed to run away. In fright. Another failure, I guess. Should I run now then? No need for that. Instead, you should share some mana within the spring with us. Of course, take as much as you like. That's hilarious. Good. Brunhilde beckons Sonya and Rue over with a wave, prompting them to quickly grab the magic staff and run to the side. But you didn't want to give Rue any mana. Insolence! Do you really think you're the one on the same level as her? Lowly beings like humans call spirits names like ghosts, but this honorable one is a high spirit who has watched over this forest since ancient time. Yeah, does that mean Brunhilde is really a ghost? Sonya and Rue's eyes widen in shock, but Brunhilde simply presses her finger to her lips. Shh. Will you keep it a secret? I like playing tricks on children, but I don't actually want to scare them. Rube steps back, half pace, and Brunhilde's shadow quickly stretches larger. Yeah, Brunhilde, you look a little different. You grew bigger like Tanya. Once Rue and Sonya shuffles back a little, Brunhilde finally raises a hand over her head. It looks like I got taller because the fairy got scared. I've committed a mortal sin. Brunhilde lowers her gaze slightly, quickly asks Rue and Sonya to lower their voices. Do you find me frightening too? Silence settles into the air. Sonya carefully grips Rue's sleeve. Brynhilda bows her head and murmurs under her breath, I see, so I'm still... No. Huh? You're not scary at all. I actually feel safe around you. Yeah, Brynhilda is still cute. Yeah, Rue and Sonya smile. Sonya and Rue smile brightly at her. Brynhilda brushes away her sadness. Stop it, Yuki. Brushes away her sadness and a faint gentle smile. Shall we gather the mana then? Once they bring the staff close to the water's edge, yellow light ripples across the surface, and threads of mana raise like fine strands. The delicate golden filaments spread into the staff, and the runes carved into it begin to glow one by one. Yeah, the magic staff is sparkly again. Now we can return to the village. As the trio breaks into a sprint towards the village, Sonya bites her lip. Tanya, just wait a little longer. Alright, 2 more left. Hopefully we can make it before 7. Meanwhile, back in the fairy tale village, while Sonya and the others are busy gathering mana, this is scary, please save Bark. As Tanya sweeps through the alleyways, pumpkin lights go dark, and the villagers' scream echoes all around. Within that chaos, Venetta is waving her arms and shouting while Zenith is quickly guiding the small animals through the side paths. Everyone to the south gate. Don't run, move calmly. This way. But despite their efforts, the screams do not stop, and Tanya's body has already grown larger than the magic tree itself. Look at me, I'm huge now. At this rate, I can chase everyone out and play with Sonya all by myself. Venetta's voice trembles, as she watches Tanya's gleaming shadow swallow up the house. What do we do? She's growing way too big now. Just then, Venetta hears the sound of hurried footsteps approaching. Tanya, we're here. We filled the magic staff with mana. Rue, hold up. Rue holds up the magic staff that is now glowing softly with a golden light. Seeing this, Venetta whips the sweat from her forehead and smiles in relief. You did it! Great job! Now we can catch the little poltergeist. Ready, cars? Yes. Give me the magic pumpkin. I'll use the mana stored in the staff to trap the ghost inside that pumpkin. Then we can use the leftover mana to wish things back to normal. The group gives cars the nod, moves toward the sound of Tanya's laughter. Although she notices them approaching quickly, Tanya's lips only curl up slowly. Sonya, I've been waiting for you. we'll soon have the entire village to ourselves. Hey, Ghost. My bad. Papa called me for a moment. I'm gonna call him back in a little bit. Alright, just let me know that, yo, Ghost, if you're there, Dad needs us next week on the Grand Lodge. He helps us help him pack some stuff at the lodge. Some bags of candy and stuff. Huh?
I'm not Ghost.
No, not you. I know you're here. Well, I saw you, but I didn't see you pop in. I was talking about he's watching the stream right now. Hey, Ghost, if you stop for play peacefully and return to normal, we promise not to hurt you. You're not going to be hurt any goddamn way. Why would I do that? I'm going to chase you all away and dance with Sonya. You know it's crazy, Dibs? The little Tanya just wants to spend time with her twin sister. That's it. There's no reasoning with her, huh? Cars, let's go. Understood. Once Cars begins chanting, the mana within the staff begins to flow outward. Witness of the golden threads swirl around the magic pumpkin. Tanya's expression hardens. What do you think you're doing? Stop that right now. It's over. Go quietly into the pumpkin. No, The mana swirls around the pumpkin, glows fiercer, and Tanya is pulled straight inside without being able to resist. Did it work? Yes, we did it. Now, if we use the leftover mana to make the wish to return her back to normal. But sudden sound, laughter whips a smile Car's face. Hee, did you really think you could trap me? In that instant, the magic pumpkin glows blue, and its eyes lit straight up. Its eyes start to shake, violently, though enough to make even the stones on the ground tremble. Huh? The mana inside the pumpkin is going wild. It's dangerous. Toss it, Cars. Cars hurriedly throws the pumpkin to the ground, and the golden thread swirling inward of its being sucked away. Boom. A deafening roar erupts in a thick smoke blowing toward the clouds. Everyone's vision blurs everyone's vision. What just happened? Something went wrong. Though the smoke, a terrifying pumpkin face emerges along with Tanya's mischievous voice. Pumpkin Ghost Tanya. Here's Tanya. No way. She's absorbed the magic pumpkin instead? Oh no. Her strong willpower managed to give her a new body. Bingo, you're really smart. Tanya's extremes examines her hands and body over and over, letting out cries of amazement. Wow, so this is what it feels like to move my fingers. Thanks to you all, I even got a body. with this form, scaring everyone off will be a piece of cake. Ominous purple energy begins to gather in Tanya's hand. Witnessing this, Cars goes pale and takes a step back. That's a terrifying amount of mana. Everyone, we have to run. Despite Car's desperate words, Venetta clenches her teeth and readies her sword. Everyone, get out of here quickly. I'll hold off the ghost for now. At the moment of the sound of bristling being drawn tight rings out beside Venetta. Zenith, no, I'll take her on. Didn't you hear me? I said run. I faced ghosts before while hunting in the forest. You don't stand a chance against it, so I'll handle it. What? While Venetta and Zenith argue heatedly, Grenhilder slips quietly behind them without making a sound. Excuse me. Hey, I told you to run. Wait, Venetta, the air isn't changed. Grenhilder stops at the edge of Tanya's shadow and slowly lifts her head, stares up at the terrifying pumpkin face. Hi. What do you want? What do you want? Be the first to get taken out? You're not planning to stop quietly or here, are you? Of course not. And to chase all of you away to dance with Sonya in the village. Then there's no choice. I'll have to release my sealed power. Huh? Your sealed power? Grenhilder takes a calm breath and continues slowly. I was a high spirit of the northern forest. I circulate with the forest mana, and I opened wind paths and send it out to the village. Maybe that's why the villagers who recognize me would bow their heads whenever I passed. But I only wanted to play with them. I noticed one day that I had no one by my side, so I sealed my own power and waited for everyone to forget me. It took a few thousand years to seal it all, and I came to the village today just to play tricks on the children, and then you appeared. Grenhilder teases, her voice slightly above long brushy current energy begins to spiral around her. I'm going to protect my friends here and now, even if I have to unleash all my power. Are you an idiot? When everyone's going to be afraid of you again, all that time you spent would be going for nothing. I know, they'll probably fear me again. Still, I'll protect my friends. You keep saying such annoying things. I'll get rid of you first. Sonya summons a flock of dark and era crows with her magic, but Grenhilder casually raises her hand. Do you know how to play peekaboo? Let me show you. First, close your eyes. Snap your fingers. Grenhilder snaps her fingers. A light sound flashes as a thick, dark mist raises around them. What? My body's back to what it was. Play fair. Show yourself. Come out. Least something. Say something. I'll destroy all your magic. Rustle. Who's there? Sonya, is that you? You're here, right? I know you're here. Sonya, come play with me. We promised to dance together at the festival. Lavis and Echo Duma. What the hell? Huh? What was that? Stop messing with me. I'm really going to get mad. I'm warning you, so please turn on the light, Sonya. I don't care if you're scold me or hate me. Just don't leave me. Don't abandon me. Thump, thump, thump. Sonya, you're here for me. I'm here. I'm over here. Peekaboo. Ah. That's so cute. Grenhilda slightly pushes Tanya's back, causing her to fall endlessly. After what feels like forever of falling, plump, Tanya lands softly on her feet on the ground. Having returned from the weak blue ghost, Tanya gasped for breath while holding on her own arms. But what just happened? She suddenly fell out of nowhere. Wait, no, that's not important. Where did... We need to capture the ghost first. As Vanessa huffs and rolls her sleeves up, steps forward, blocking her path. Can I talk to her? You want to do what? Vanessa reflexively opens her mouth in protest, but takes a step back towards from Sonya's gaze. God damn it, this is taking a long ass fucking time. Shit. Fine. Seems like you have a plan. Thank you. Rue, could I borrow the magic staff for a moment? Here you go. Thank you, Rue. Sonya wraps both hands tightly around the staff, gazing up for a moment, taking a deep breath, and steps forward until standing before the trembling Tanya. Tanya? Sonya? Tanya? Are you still upset that I'm trying to make other friends? Yeah, I am. I want you to play with me and only me. But I already played with others. I went to the magic forest with Root and Grenhilda. Really? Even I haven't done that with you yet. It wasn't fun, right? It had to be boring without me there. No, it was really fun. Tanya's eyes widen at Sonya's words and her jaw drops. The magic forest was full of purple, amazing. I met talking trump card soldiers and grumpy fairies as well. And meeting Glacia, Rue's friend, made me realize something. Making new friends is actually so much fun. What's up with that? Are you trying to say that you don't need me anymore because you have friends now? No, it's the opposite, huh? Tanya lifts her head, immediately meeting Sonya's eyes. I used to think the world wanted me gone. I promised myself someday I would disappear. But every time those thoughts invaded my mind, you kept talking to me, and it made me stop thinking that way. I can't stop myself, but you can stop me. I thought you were tormenting me, but I was wrong. You never hurt me. Thanks to you, I was never bored. Even when I had to work alone in the pumpkin patch, even when Mom and Dad yelled at me, I could bear it. If you hadn't helped me smell small pumpkin today, I wouldn't have met Rue either, and the others. There's no way one else like you, though. This is probably something no one else can ever understand. So, Sonya pauses and gazes quietly at Sonya, at waves of light simmering, her tiny sparkling in her eyes. So, Tanya, will you talk and laugh with me again? Without you, the world feels way too quiet. Sonya, I guess you were really bored without me, right? Seems like you need me after all. Yeah, I need you. Sonya sits closer, hugs Tanya tightly with all her strength as nothing could ever break them apart. Tanya, let's make friends together. It'll be so much fun. Don't worry, if it makes friends, we'll always be each other's first friends. Then I guess I have no choice. I'll have to be with you again, Sonya. In the embrace, Sonya feels their hearts beating in perfect unison. Warmth spreads through her, and she smiles softly as she whispers, Magic Staff, please grant my wish. Our wish. Please restore the fairy village in the ruined festival. Give us our festival back so we can dance and laugh together with our friends. As Sonya's fades, the runes grow staff glow. Yada. Okay, I'm skipping through this shit because that part took too fucking long. God damn. That shit alone was like 30 fucking minutes. Jesus fucking Christ. Outside the fairy tale village. Okay, you know what? I really don't think we're gonna have time because it's gonna cut off in like 3 minutes, like 15 minutes. Outside the fairy tale village, where people are scared, and the wind drifts low, the fields and the wide pumpkin patch stretch across the land. A girl bends over, moving her hands breezily. There's no end to this. I wonder if I can finish anything today. My hands are aching after a flash burst of magic staff. Tanya's run stretches all over the fairy tale village, returning it to its original state. All that was left to do was enjoy the festival together, but Sonya has returned home to work because she couldn't break her promise to her parents. I'm sure the festival must have resumed by now. In the end, I couldn't see the festival this year either. Sonya, you're such a dummy. At the moment, Tanya's voice comes from inside the small pumpkin, and the lid pops open, reveal the blue ghost Tanya. Sonya, how could you just go back home when you promised to see the festival with me? You made a wish to dance and now you're back home working. Sonya, you dummy. But Mom and Dad told me to come home after selling all the pumpkins. If I didn't come home on time, they've gotten really mad. You're too kind for your own good. I'd have gone to the festival in a heartbeat. Wait. So if we harvest all these pumpkins, we can go back and enjoy the festival again. There's nothing else left to do after all, so it should be fine, right? Then I'll help you. Then I'll help too. I'm super fast, so I can harvest the pumpkins in no time. Tanya promptly snatches and scissors from Sonya and darts through the pumpkins, through the patch, slicing through the pumpkin's vines in lightning speed. There. How's that? I'm super fast, aren't I? Wow. We'll be done in no time. At this rate. Yay! Then let's finish up quickly and go enjoy the festival. Thanks to Tanya's quick movement, it wasn't long before they harvested the entire pumpkin field. All done. Now let's go see the festival. I want to dance with you. Okay, let's go right now. Sonya, where did you think you're going? Eek! It's dead. Tanya, quick, hide in the pumpkin. No, I don't want to. Tanya resists going into the pumpkin, but Sonya forces her inside. While she's doing this, Sonya's father and mother approaches, shouting up a storm. The pumpkin harvest is already done? Even 3 days wouldn't have been enough for that amount. Was I drunk when I counted? Oh dear, honey, it isn't good if she's finished already. That means we can have her help around the house all as well, right, Sonya? You'll help Mom, won't you? Under her parents' intense stares, Sonya quickly buckles. Yes, I'll help. I knew you were a good girl, Sonya. You weren't thinking of going to the festival, were you? No, I was about to head straight home. It was at that moment. Sonya's father, Why is this pumpkin shaking? Isn't this a toy from the festival? Sonya, who said you could bring this here? Well, as Sonya looks around, unsure how to explain, suddenly, boom! Peekaboo! The pumpkin lid pops open and Tanya suddenly jumps out. A ghost! Wait for me! Bitch, that's right, get the fuck out of here. For parents head scolding at the sight of screams and runs away in a terror, tripping over themselves then in haste. Tanya, you can't just scare Mom and Dad like that. I couldn't just stand while they were picking on you. Anyway, now that they're gone, let's hurry and go to see the festival. Tanya, you just wanted to see the festival, didn't you? Next time, let's talk it out first before resorting to scaring. Alright then, shall we head to the village? Full speed ahead. Tanya, I'm glad you're with me. Me too. Despite Tanya's mischief, Sonya smiles warmly, holding Tanya's pumpkin in hand as she walks towards the village. After all the commotion, peace settles once more over the fairy tale village. Vineta, taking a deep breath in front of the magic tree, watches regained its golden glow. Protect all the pumpkins. Perfect. All the pumpkin lanterns are lit and the foods ready. Now everyone can finally dance together. With a proud smile, she sweeps her gaze over the village square before turning to the animals bend at her side. The animal band music plays. Clap, clap. Vineta claps twice, giving a signal. Cheerful music immediately fills the village. Alright then, time to show off my dancing. Oops! Someone catches Vineta just far foot slips under her. Oh, that's some bullshit, but that's cute. Careless as ever. Slipknot, her heels. That's not why I slipped. Just stepping on one's candy roll on the ground. That's all. That's exactly what being careless means. You should pay attention to your surroundings. And whatever, I didn't fall, so it's fine. Now put me down. Say thank you and I'll let you down. Why would I? I can hold you all day. Do you want that? Fine, thanks. Huh? I can't hear you. Thank you. You don't make me say it twice. What was that? Did you just laugh at me? What a sweet fragrance. Lady Glacia is here. You're here. Good to see you, Cares. What's you're holding? Oh, that's my special pumpkin tea. Would you like to try some? Sure. I'll honor it I'll savor the aroma. I thought you might come. I'm glad to get to see you, Lady Glacia. Rue asked me to join the festival with her. I don't like carves, but with everyone smiling, I can't help but find myself in a good spirits today. Maybe you'll make a new friend today. There's sharing the fairy tale village. Only things that never change in the golden magic tree and chances to make new friends. Is that so? Then it seems I've already made a new friend. Oh, do you mean me? Of course, Rue's friends. You can speak to me confidently. And now then, let's get along now, Glacia. Peekaboo! Gah! This time, it's a huge success. My lady, I see you've unleashed your power and saved the fairy tale village. I thought those vile, inferior beings had left, so I came to check the situation. Did you do something? Nothing. Thanks for earlier. I was able to save my friends because of the mana gathered. I'll keep helping them from now on, right? What? Well, you see, you'll help them, right? Of course, Lady Grenhilder's wishes. I'll gladly offer mana to your friends anytime. Foo-foo. Where's Sonya? Woo! Rue thought we weren't coming. Rue, I want to introduce you to someone. Yeah, who? Well, don't be surprised, okay? Okay, super brave. Come on. Good. Tanya, say hello. Hi, I'm Tanya, Sonya's very first friend. Tanya, but Venetta's also Tanya, so that makes me Tanya's. Yeah. Sonya looks like you've had is spinning. Tanya, don't tease Rue. Rue, could you also be Tanya's? We could also be Tanya's. Be friends with Tanya. Yeah. Isn't Tanya already Sonya's friend? What are you saying? I told you I'm Sonya's first friend. If Sonya and Tanya are friends, Rue is Sonya's friends. Then Rue and Tanya are friends too. We're all friends. Rue, would you like to dance with us? 3 of us together. Rue doesn't really know how to dance. Is that okay? I'll give you a hand. So you don't need to worry. Now, here we go. Tanya, calm down. Calm, stops moving so fast. Yeah, dancing is so fun. Hee. Rue, now I'm gonna spin you around. Yeah. Underneath the golden magic tree lies the village, where warm smiles fill the air. On that night, when pumpkin lanterns sparkled and sweet scents of tea drifted around, everyone joined hands dancing in a circle. Welcome, Pacers friends, passion friends deep within their hearts. And so they land the fairy tale found peace once more, and everyone lived happily ever after. At least for a while. Yo, that shit took too fucking long. Like, I mean, fucking ridiculously long. Alright, let me hurry up and buy this shit, because, I mean, I do got time, but I'm going to need them immediately. God damn, that took too fucking long. Shit. I got 12 minutes in all, so let's hurry up and complete the daily mission before it's too late. Because the game is going to shut down in, like, the next few minutes, honestly. This is fucking crazy how long this shit took. Like, just to end that off, yo, that took a long-ass minute. Alright, find use torches. Okay, we're going to go here. We're going to go here. Are we outside? Because I can immediately get this done if we are. Yes, we're outside. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Boop. We're going to use absorption. Next, we're going to use assemble. Now we're going to go here. We're going to use these torches real quick. Bam. And then we're going to go to the slimes. We're going to use these real quick. Bam. Now we're going to back out. We're going to go home. And we're just going to go here real quick, because I just want to finish this off. That should be enough. And we're going to go ahead and do auto. Boop. 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 I thought I was going to finish it. Damn. Alright, well, before we end it, I might as well use these tickets and see if we can get something out of here. We're just going to do singles, though. Let's see if we can grab something. Come on. Probably not. As we know, this game likes to cuck the fuck out of us. Damn, we got that bastard 2 times in the goddamn row. Alright, well, Dibs, that is it for the story in this event. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did. Within the next couple minutes, this is going to go down, probably. Anyway, I mean, I probably could finish my dailies off right quick. Like, I only got to do PvP. Oh, wait, nah. Hell nah. Wait, let me go over and do this right now. Yeah, we still got to do a couple of things. So, either way, we're not going to... Yep, there we go. I knew it. I knew it. Literally, always 10 minutes before the goddamn shit goes down, it does this shit. It always does it. Alright, so that's it. I am still going to post my summons for Boo, Ghost, Grinhilder, and my summons for Little Pumpkin, Sonya. Like I said, I couldn't get them out in time before this event ended, and I do apologize. So to you all, thank you for joining me. They will come out within the next day or so. I know they're late, but go ahead and check them out. And that way, if you guys decide that you want to get them in the future, you'll know what their skill sets and all are. They're both pretty goddamn good. They actually helped me do some pretty decent damage in the game. So check it out. But as always, thank you for joining me. I enjoyed the story. It was longer than I freaking thought it was going to be. I'm kind of surprised that this only ended up being an hour and something here. But hey, I mean, for some reason, it only says it was an hour and 12 minutes, which doesn't make no sense to me. But hey, I guess it's an hour and 12 minutes. whatever. It's probably longer online because we know Restream was screwing up. It had to reboot, screwing up, reboot, screwing up, reboot. But this was great. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications, all that other good stuff as well. Look out, Silver and Blood summons coming out. My old summons for Franny. My summons for the dragon chick. She slips in my mind right now. Letitia, those are coming out. I know they're late. I'm sorry. Life's been busy. You can ask my girl, my homie Morgan Moonlight here if she's still there, which it looks like she went poof for some fucking reason. But life has been busy, so I do apologize, but they're all coming. But as always, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed. The story was great. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, check out all social media. They can be found within the link tree in the description down below. It leads to the Facebook community and gaming page, Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, Trovo, IG, Discord, TikTok. All the above can be found down within the link tree. Also, Dibs, be sure to check out all the Brown Dust content down in the description below, such as direct links to any version of the game you want to play and all the good stuff as well. Also, be sure to check out their Discord, their IG, their all the above is down there for them. Like, everything is there. So check out all the Brown Dust 2 content. And with that being said, remember, fun is an infinite destination. May your hearts be your guiding key. And I will see you dudes in the next live stream or video. Peace.